channel. Please share it with your near and dear. We are going to learn one more structure indicating possession in the present. Indicating possession in the present. The structure of this is subject plus has or has got, have or have got, plus noun or sometimes noun phrase. This is the structure of indicating possession in the present. So when do we use this one? Especially, this is used to show what the subject possesses or owns at present or generally. 7 days. Now let's explain this one. Okay. Indicating possession in the present. Okay. Subject has or has got, have or have got. After that, noun or noun phrase we use. So here, when the subject is singular, we have to use has or has got. If subject is plural or I, we have to use have. After subject, we have to use have or have got also. So, have got is equal to have, has got is equal to has. There is no difference between has or has got, have or have got. But according to subject, we use has or has got, have or have got. And after that, we use any noun or noun phrase. So what is a noun? So let us know what is noun, and after that let's go for noun phrase also. A noun is a word used as the name of a person, place, a thing, animal, plant, flower, nuts, any substances, materials, body parts, etc. And not only that, something which we think of also. So just for your kind information, I am writing on the board. For example, name of a person, for example, Subbu, or teacher. Place, for example, room, or Hyderabad. Thing, name of a person, place or thing. For example, duster, pen, etc. And not only that, animals like lion, plants like any jasmine, or any trees like banyan, or any flowers also, and not only that, any body parts also, or not only that, you see many things which are covered under noun. And in addition to all these ones, what we think of also come under this noun. For example, knowledge, honesty, etc. So in nouns part, we find many words really. So the dictionary covers many noun words. So now you have understood what a noun is. Noun is a word used as the name of a person, place or thing, animal, plant, trees, substances also, materials also, and not only that, something which we think of also come under this noun, like knowledge, honesty, goodness, all these words also come under this one. Okay, now you have understood what a noun is. A noun phrase means sometimes a group of words work as noun. And that's why after has or has got or have or have got, you may sometimes find single word noun or sometimes group of words noun phrase also. Okay, as per this one, now we are coming to examples. Okay, and now you see the condition of this one, you see, subject you is there. What it possesses at present? A car. You have a car means at present that person you has got a car. He possesses a car. He owns a car. To show that, we use you have a car. And the same can also be said, you have got a car. You have got a car or you have a car. Both are the same. And for example, you have, that's why you see, you have a car, you have got a car, both are giving the same meaning. Next, for example, she has. If subject is singular, we have to take has or has got. She has communication skills. And you can even say she has got communication skills, means she possesses, she owns communication skills. And for example, you say an elephant, generally. So we are talking about general things also, not only the things which the people own at present, even generally what they have, even animals also, any things also, which have generally can also be conveyed in this indicating possession. So as per this, an elephant has a trunk or an elephant has got a trunk. So both we can say. I have a headache. Sometimes you see problems, our diseases can also be used in this possession. I have, I. So in the case of I, we have to take only have. Okay, even though it is singular, it always takes have. I have a headache, or you can say I have got a headache also, you can say. And in the case of a week of 7 days, no? So in the case of a week also, we can say a week has 7 days. A week has got 7 days. A year has generally 365 days. Like that, we can use all these things according to this indicating possession in the present. Now, we are going to learn questions, how to frame yes or no type questions and WH questions positively and negatively. Okay, now I want to explain in what way we frame questions. But to frame questions positively, especially in positive way, without not or no like that, we have to take, when you take only has or have, only when you take has or have, we have to take a helping verb do or does. We have to take helping verb do or does. For example, okay, now let us explain this one. Positive statement. Yes or no type. WH and how questions. How type questions. Right, okay. Now if you see, let us take first has or have only. Okay, for example, she has a car. She has a car. And the question for this, so when you, with this, when you are using has, we have to take the helping verbs do or does. Do or does. So if subject is singular, we have to take does. If subject is plural or I, we have to take do. But in both cases, we have to use only have instead of has. We have to use only have but not has. Okay, she has a car, for example. Does, as she is singular, I use does. Then subject is she, does she. And after that, what we have to take is only have. Does she have a car? Does she have a car? Whether she had any car like that, we are asking. Does she have a car? For example, WH and how type of questions if we take what type of car, otherwise what car, what car does she have? What car does she have? Like that we can frame WH questions also. One more example if we take, you have communication skills. You have communication skills. And the question for that, as subject is here, you means plural sense. So we have to take do. Do you always have only, we have already seen. Only do or does also we have to use only have. Do you have communication skills? Do you have communication skills? Is a yes or no type question. Now we are coming to you say, we can say what skills? What skills do you have? What skills do you have? What type of skills do you have? We can say like that. So simply framing questions is quite common in all structures also. So just like in other structures, in this structure also we find the same way to frame the questions. Okay, and negative, for example. So in the same way, even positive also, has and have got also, has got and have got also. Let's see. For example, if it is has or has got, have or have got, making question is different. For example, she has, instead of has got, I am using, she has got a car. And the question is here simply subject and has got is there, no? So due to this one we have to change only has she got a car. Simply we have to change has and she. So has she got a car? Has she got a car? When it is has got, simply we have to change subject and has or have, like that, so that we find question. When we use has or have only, then we have to take do or does. So in the case of this, she has got a car, has she got a car, and what car has she got? What car has she got? Like this we put a question. And for example, you have, instead of you have, I am using you have got communication skills. You have got communication skills. If you say you have got communication skills, simply you have to change the order of subject and you see have. Then the question is, have you got, we can sometimes use any also. Have you got any communication skills? Have you got any communication skills is the question. And WH question, what skills what skills have you got? So in this way, so we put the questions. If it is the question with who, so this is quite common. For example, she has a car. To put a question with who, simply remove this she and you can frame a question. Who has a car? She has a car is a statement. If you use who instead of she, it becomes a question. Who has a car? And for example, you have communication skills. Removing you, if you use who have communication skills, or who have got communication skills, who has got a car, like that we can frame questions also. And so by this we have completed positive things. Now negatively, okay, right. So negatively also, in what way we frame this one, just I will give two examples and you can easily know in what way we have to frame the questions also. Okay, and for framing questions negatively also, we have to take again do or does. For example, you see here negative, negative. For example, here statements, questions, and okay, WH questions also. Statement, yes or no type, yes or no type, questions, and WH and how, type of questions if we take. Okay. Thank you for watching this channel. We'll meet in the next episode.